Good day everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Mr. Wonderful with another video. It's been a while since we last played this game, Transport Fever 2. So we are returning to Transport Fever 2, and as far as I can remember from our last video, we had probably two areas that we are busy working on, and as far as I can remember, so let's just see how our money situation. It's been a while, so we do still have a loan of 5 million, and now which makes me wonder, I kind of recall that we have been further than what we currently, from what we are here right now, because I think we had this, but I also think we had another place. Yep, on the other side. Yeah, so that's correct. Right, so we are still trying to make money, and the last thing that we discussed, I think, if my memory serves me right, that we can't extend these things the way that we want, because if we extend some of these things and there are some overlapping things, then whatever is first in the line, so in this case it would be this plant here, and if we extend further to the town where the demand would be less, then this thing will start producing less, because that's the final point. So what we need to do is, now these things need tools to make machines. Let me just, it's too, so this town needs tools, right? As far as I can see. And so they are, yeah, so they are getting tools, right? So these guys are getting tools from here, and the tools will be here. Sorry, let's just go here, and we should have, yeah, there we go, one tool, right? So these tools are going there. So that is what I think what we did last. And what we can do, we need to try and find, so we still, seems like we are still going up and making money, which is not too bad. We don't want to borrow. I honestly thought that we started to pay back on this loan already, but it seems like we didn't. We are still, or we had a whole heap more from what we're seeing here, and we started to pay back. I think that's probably the case. So we need to carry on and making money. So yeah, so this game is all about planes, trains, and trucks. Oh, and ships. And aeroplanes. We said planes. So we are currently in 1869, and I really want us to develop almost town by town, and make these triangular things possible. We need things closer together because now these three, but this thing is on the way because we could move from here to there, but that distance, as we said so many times, is a little bit too far. And we will make a little bit of money from here to here, and we will make money from here to here. But because of this distance, the money that we're going to make here is going to be very little. So we need to look for places that's closer together. The other thing that we need to try and figure out is these things where we produce, where is that now? Where we produce, where they produce the steel, where they need coal and they need iron ore. And to build something, because now you need two things, and you've got the iron ore there, but then you've got coal here, which is again, or coal here and iron ore there, but it's such a huge distance, and it's only like a one way, because either we have to go like this, then we're not going to make money, then we go there, and we're not going to make money. And even if we do this from here or from here to here, there's nothing we can drop off there. So it makes this thing very difficult to kind of work out, unless we have more than a couple of these guys that we already have. Where are they now? These guys here. If we have a couple of these that can keep on making money, and then we can kind of just almost play, almost sort of run equal, or as much as we spend, as much that we get out. Now here also with the food is almost the same type of thing, because there's not many things that requires food. So there will be, it's basically towns, so there will be a one-way money making this way, but that's about it, because the towns don't need a lot of food in the beginning. Later on maybe, but not early. Now here we also have two things, but we do, so we can give this to go here, to go there, but this distance here is quite, again, it's quite a distance away from here to here, although this is not too far between each other. So we might consider doing something here, but first of all, we need to get enough money to start not exploring, start laying tracks and or building roads. So that's another option that we can have a look at. So here, there's nothing here really. This is just a quarry. It's a one-way thing, unless we had something that to use that. And the same goes for here. It's just from here to here, and there's no third party involved, so we're going to make money this way, and we're going to almost lose the money that we're making this way. We're going to lose going back that way, so that's not really going to be worth our while. So we have to go through this map slowly, unfortunately, to try and find another place. Now we've got this here. Again, we make money, we lose money. We make money, we lose money, which is not really a great idea. So that won't work. This also is busy going out. Now here's also, we've got that, and that, but we don't have a final drop off. And that makes this one difficult. And we've got all these logs and nowhere to go from here. And that's likewise here, we've got all these. Later on we might build some trains that can run from here, because trains, by the looks of it, they make good money, but the investment, the initial investment, is a lot of money that we need to lay out. So we can run a track from here to here to here, but then you've got empty train running back. The best thing probably is to start maybe looking at if we can start doing trains, then we might start looking at connecting towns and see if we can run passengers, but we also don't want the towns to be too far far from each other, so we want to have kind of short distances so that we can make some good money. Well, hopefully make money. And bus routes also is not always making money, and I'm just wondering if we should maybe start looking at that also as an income. So here they need that, but now that, and then we've got this thing in the way, and again the distance here, we can get that to here, but then you have all this way to go, and then you've got all this way to go back here again, and it's not going to be profitable. Even if we are here, we can go here, then we have to work our way around, and this is quite a distance from there to here, and I am not really very keen on the distance on that. Now these two are relatively close, but again, from here to here is okay, from here to here is okay, but then we are sitting with this distance here, which is not what we want. Man. Yeah, it is. I really so hope that we can find and see something somewhere. Some of these other industries already are busy or disappeared, and what I understand is that when they are so far apart from each other, that's why we keep on seeing here on top that industry is going to disappear, as that if they are so far out of the way, that industry will disappear and then will reappear closer to almost where you would like it to be at. So hopefully that is the case. So these two, again, it's close to each other, but we need the one that produces the fuel, and that's the one that's missing here. So again, here we can transport from here to here, from here to here, but it's just, we're gonna make money, and we're gonna make money, but we're also gonna lose almost everything, if not more, losing more than what we gain by transporting this. So that is at the moment not going to work. For these type of things to work, we need to have industries that just completely produces money, heaps and heaps and heaps of money, so that these bits that we lose here gets covered by the other lot that makes heaps of money. So at the moment we are relatively early in the game, so we didn't develop a lot. So we are still busy developing. Now here we've got the same situation. We've got some, see, like this industry here. This is busy going away, and so hopefully it will come up somewhere else. Now here we need this, but from here to here, that's quite a distance. And that's what kind of putting me off, because if we look at this distance here and look at that distance here, I don't think it's going to be working out well, because it's just too far apart from each other. So and I don't want to just do this. It's just, we don't really want to do something like that. And at the moment it just seems like we are going to be forced to do that. Now we have so they get blanks and they will produce this. And where can we take this? If we can take that somewhere, but that looks like it's gonna be, see, it's sort of need to go here. There's nothing nearby that that would use this now. Oh, hang on. So they need wood, sorry, this guy need wood and that to produce machines. So we need this also at this place here. That's what's going on here. And there is nothing close by that produces steel. So at this point, this thing just makes money, and I don't think we're going to do much with it right at this time. So let's go further, and we already, this one here, we already give this down some, we give this down. So I just don't know why there's a machine and that supply. So let's suppliers, destinations, charts, and that. I just don't understand. We haven't played this game in a long time. So it looks like these things changed. Or is that what they require? They require machines and tools. That's probably new industry found. Now, where is that? Where is that new industry that's found? Doesn't look like it's close by. So that is, can't do that. That, it's not here. Man. And at the moment we just don't have a lot of money so that hampers us at the moment, and I don't really want to take a loan, because that might just dip into our profits. See, this is also too far, because this produces what we require here, but the distance from here to here and then from here to here is quite far, unless, and also to build a bridge. Here's already a bridge, and if we do it with a train to make it more in a straight, so we have to go like this, then we probably have to come back here and drop off here and go here. I think it's going to be very difficult with a train to do that. And I wonder how, if we're going to have bus routes. Now look here, I think this guys need, I don't know, can't remember, supplies and some fuel. That's what they require. And we are making fuel here, but it is quite a distance. And as I said, if we do that, we need, this town also needs fuel. So I wonder if we should not put up a terminal here that take fuel there. But then again, it is just one way. And if we look at our lines, let's just see, this is the 2 oil well, the truck line. I want to see this one, this line here. It's this blue line here, this one. Portland truck. And where can we would surely be able to see line statistics. Right. Oh, okay. So seems like they do make a little bit of money. They do make some money. Though not a lot, but they do make money. I'm happy to see that. And I wonder how old these things are. So they're probably also getting old. Well, it looks like this line actually makes money. So let's just look at the finances. Not really. There we lost. Here we made money by the looks of it. And here we are losing money. So we do not make a whole bunch of money. But I guess for now it's good that we do this. I don't think if we do put more vehicles on here, it is simply, and here you guys can see exactly what I meant by the distance. If we go to just, for instance, this vehicle itself, this vehicle made a little bit of money. This here actually made quite a bit, but so far here, nothing. And now let's look at this one. It's kind of almost as much income as its cost. And let's look at this one. So this one is making a loss. Now if we take this guy out, then we might see this guy there. This guy didn't make any money whatsoever. So we'll have to keep an eye on this guy to see what he's gonna do. So let's just leave him open, because we might just take him off the road and see if that's gonna make any difference. We're already almost on 1 million. I don't think I'm gonna pay back anything right now. What I am trying to do is to see if we can start maybe I'm a little bit hesitant to do bus routes currently in these towns, simply because of the small, and I know that buses don't, in the beginning, I think just they don't make a lot of money. So yeah, but as I said to you guys, so this basically explains why I don't want just this one way route. It's just not making money, and we need to try and prevent that from happening. If we have a train running, say for instance from here and running quite a distance to wherever, say for instance to here, and we have the same train running from there, say for instance to somewhere here, and we only have that short distance from here to here where the train is empty, then the train will make good money, because of the quantities that the train can do. But the thing with the train is initial cost. Now, where's that? Here we go. Okay, so here's the new industry. Now this one needs, again, so that, and that's the problem what we're having, is let's see what we can do if we find something so close to each other like these guys here. We can run, what I'm thinking is we can run iron ore to there, then we can pick that up, drop it off there, get coal, drop it off there, and then again get steel and drop it off there. That way it can work, but we need them all to be together close. So the other thing that we need here is steel, of which we don't have. And we already looked at that. So there's steel here, but it's going to cost us a heck of a lot of money to get that steel here, because just look at this. Unless, I don't think ships will work that well. No, probably not. Now, 226, we will see how this guy does. See, at this point, he did well, but we'll see how long that lasts. And these guys need, unless you see, the thing is, that's the problem with us, is we will have to have very little vehicles to run from here to here to here, because if we look at, so they only need 21 bread. And if we look at what this guy produces up to 200, right? And they only need 20. And I think this guy will produce 100, right? So it needs 2 foods for 100. I wonder if maybe we should look at that. And see how that goes. Hopefully that can just work. And we build these things pretty close to each other, so that they, from here to here, that they don't run too far. And we also place this one somewhere here, so that we have a very short distance between the 3 of these places. Obviously, for this one, they will have to go into town. But yeah, maybe we should think about that. I think that just might work. So they have to produce the minimum here, 100, right? And so we will have to send 200 from here. That'll produce 100, and that will go here. They might not produce 200 though. And then we're going to end up with too many vehicles. So they only need 2100, so we'll see what we can do. So let's just give it a try and see how that goes. So let's do road, and we run. What we need is buildings, and we need a truck station. That's what we need. We need a depot. No, we don't need a depot. We need cargo, and we need that here. And let's see. Is it M and N again? Yeah, it's M and N. So we can do this type of thing. But before we do that, let's build a street or a road. It looks like there's already a road here. Or do we run one from here? No, can't do that. No. It's not. Will that work? Yeah, that'll work. And build that. And then let's build something. Yep. And something like that. Right. Now, so what we need is something to run from. Let's just get the building here. Something that will run from about M and N, sorry. M and N. Nice. Right, so we need something. Ooh. Oh. Okay. So we can't really put the guy down here. It's going to be too far. So we need it here. And we need them to come in, and they will be on the right. They need to come down. So put that down here. Hopefully there will be a connection. I believe, yeah, there is, right? So what we need is then from here is maybe, now we need it to be, yeah. Let's see if that works. Then we run from here a road, that will come in. Let's do, I really hope that this is going to work. Let's do that quickly, and we see if we can configure this thing and we can extend. It must come in, right? This thing must come, no. This thing must come in here. Now I hope, okay, so let's hope that they will come in here and they will go out there, right? So let's close that up and let's build a road, and hopefully we will be successful with that. So they need to run from, they need to run from here, from here to here, and then just hopefully they will run straight through here. And then what we need is a building, and it's a cargo, and we will do that, and that can go right here, and then we have the road, street that comes from, where's that guy, from here, and this street goes and connect there. Right. So hopefully this will work. So they will go, and then from here, I don't really want them to go on this road. I want them to, we probably will have to configure this thing. Let's just close this up. We probably want to configure this thing to come in. No, we don't want it to come out. We want them to come in. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully there. And I think this is straight enough. Or we can maybe bulldoze all this. Can we do a shift? And then we build a straight road. Then we built a straight road from here, from here to oops, from here, say, to here, and then we build it to there. I think that hopefully that will work. Right. So what we do now is we call this, let's just edit that, Control C, right? And we do a new line, and we call this line and then we say it's coming from here. They will then come here. They will then go here. And they will then come up here. So this one works well, but I don't like this one. So the number 2 will probably have, so that is not what we want. No, this is not what we want. And one also, no. One also doesn't work. So we will have to, how are we going to fix this thing? What if we, let's see if we can configure this thing, and we can now do this, and we can maybe take that out, and let's excuse me, let's see, yeah, that's what we want. So let's go, if they go number 2, no, they definitely have to stay number 1, right? Now that looks better. So now we have that one, oops, let's just go back there. We've got that one running like that. They go down here, it's one straight, they go here, and they come here, right? And they need to start here. So what we need to do here is we need a depot, and we can place this depot right here. Of course, they need to go like that. Right. And let's buy one. Let's just pause this. Excuse me. So let's buy one of these guys. So we need cargo, and what do they carry? They all cargo. 5 and 4. The speed is 20, so it's a little bit faster. So let's buy this one, right? And now there's something that we can, so let's put this guy on this line. We are paused, right? So let's just bring the lines up again. Sorry, guys. Let's bring this line up. And we need to look at, what's that? We need to look at the rate. See there, 21. So this is exactly what, but then again, this one would need, so we have to buy, manage a vehicle. So let's play. Why do we have so many? Ah, okay, so it's not that. And so let's Portland Tool Factory. We are not in the right one. We are not in the right one. We need to be in this one. And right. So we are okay, we're on 5. Okay, nice. Now that looks better. So let's manage vehicles, and we buy, we need to buy, just clone all vehicles, yes. And that should be, now the rate is 10. If we clone them again, yes. Why the rate is 20? So we need the rate to be 40. That's what we need. And then we, maybe it's going to be too much, but let's see. No. Okay, so yeah, there we go. There we go. And now we will see if we are going to make money, money, money. So these guys, what do they produce now? Right, transport. Okay, so these guys, okay, from here currently, I wonder if we, yeah, we couldn't, because this thing does this here, that weird kind of thing. So unfortunately, they have to come in this way and go up here, drop off there, and then go through town. And then back. So we will soon see how our money situation looks like here. The first few obviously won't, this guy, for instance, won't, it's full, which is quite nice, but he won't have any. Now this one also, it's in all the industries. The second industry, so for instance, this one would be able to deliver 200 grain, right? And this one would only be able to produce 100 food. But in order to produce 100 food, it requires 200 grain. So for each food, it uses double the resource. Which means it's in all our other situations is that these guys are never going to be, from here to here, will never be full. No matter what you do, they will never be full. So that's just something that we have to live with. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about that. And just to have things running from here to here, we already saw it's not going to make money. It's they're going to make money there, but they're going to lose more than what they make. So we will see how this line goes. This line should make money, hopefully, but we will see. So there, 4K, 6K, not too bad. And yeah, you won't have any bread for now. There's bread, and there's probably, they might just get a full load, each of them, because there's one bread and they need, for one bread they need 2 of those, and these things are all can carry 5, so we might just be able to get full loads here, because this one is also 5. We will see, because there should still be 2 grain left to make another bread. We will see, and we really hope that that would be the case. I would love it if we can get full loads from here, each and every one of them. That would be awesome if that's the case. We will see now. So drop off. Yep, 1, yep, there's 2. Ah, yes, of course, they would need 5 breads. Of course, they're not gonna be full. So at least they're gonna have 2 breads each. But I think later on, I don't know. Maybe later on some of these guys will have full loads. And how much? Oh, that guy is empty, so it's not going to help much to look at him. I just want to see how this line goes. Let's go quickly. Let them run through. I just want to see if this guy gonna end up making money right at the end. That'll give us a pretty good indication on how things are gonna go. So he's dropping there. No, did he drop that? Yeah, he did. So he's in 6K now. He might just not make money, but we'll see. And I also think the more we give, and the bigger the town gets, the more resources it will require, like bread and whatever we have to offer them. They will. So it's this one. See, this one also. This one actually got 3. And now, let me see here. I want to see. So it doesn't have any. Doesn't have anything, right? Okay, so that's fine. And how's this town doing? 7 bread. And they see there, it's going up. So we just might be able to add more vehicles, maybe another 1 or 2 vehicles, and then we can start making a little bit more money here. We did spend some money, but it seems like we are starting to make. We should be able to start making money on these guys. Now, look, only 1. Well, look at that. So how many bread do we have here? Only 1. Yeah, that's a bit sad, but yeah, it is what it is. It's unfortunate that that is what we expected it to be. But yes, we will hopefully later on, not to see there, it keeps on going up, and the more we can, so we can maybe, while we here, let's see on this one, let's no, on here, let's buy one, just one, buy one, and let's put this one on this line. And let's where's this line? Manage, yeah, right, 22. So we can probably add another one, another vehicle on here. Manage vehicles. So maybe we can buy another, this one. Maybe we can buy another vehicle, another one of this. Let's buy one. And let's add this one also to this line here. And now we are on 22, right? I think it will work quite well. Again, I am on the wrong line. Mr. Wonderful, you are on the wrong line. Rate 57. And we are looking at, we might, I think we might just have too many 91s. We will see. Hopefully the demand will pick up here. It's now on 32, so it looks like it's picking up quite nicely. So I'm sure we will be okay. I am sure we will be good. But yeah, guys, I think for now we added another line. At the moment we are just trying, so let's just do repayment of the loan. I want to get rid of the loan, and then maybe later on we can do another loan, and start making money. I really want to start invest in trains, but yep, for trains in the beginning we really need a whole bunch of cash, and we don't have cash at the moment. But guys, yeah, I think this is all for this episode. I really hope that you guys enjoy this video. In the beginning we and quite a bit and had a look at the map and see how we can work things out. We got something to work. So yeah, guys, please don't forget to press the notification button or the bell below. And then also, please, guys, please like, please subscribe, and share with your friends. And I will see you guys next time. Cheers for now.